Hello everybody, I'm a simple gamer. I'm going back to some more Eligor Spear Ironman. Run number 3. Yeah, since this is run number 3, this is gonna be maybe the last one. But honestly, I've been having so much fun that I will probably come back to this in the future if I do fail this run right here. But of course, it'll be not until for like a little while, so that I can like play some other hacks in the meantime. And then I don't know, like let this cook a little bit, because I think I can actually beat this eventually, but I just don't want to like keep banging my like head against the wall and use like the same strategies over and over again, because I do believe that will definitely get boring. So yeah, but for what it is, I am definitely enjoying myself playing this hard hack again, and after replaying it 2 times, this is, I think, still my favorite hack. Yep, season 3. And oh yeah, had to do my intro, but regarding the comment, Zelda, the chapter I died is hard even with Recess on Lunatic, is it? The first time I played it, I actually found it like a bit easier than some of the other maps. Since all you really have to do is just like bunker down the corner, and then you wait for the reinforcements to come like one by one, and then you take care of them. At least I think that was my strategy like the first time around. But since I was confident in my Elizabeth for season 2, I thought it would be fine if I like, charged in. And for the most part, I think I was right with the use of the phantoms and how good some of my units were. It's just really unfortunate that, yeah, that Falco Knight decided to go for Avani. So yeah, season 1, I lost because of Skylar. Season 2 because of Avani. Hopefully this season does not end because of Camion, and I actually get like a super good Camion. But for this season, for this attempt, I think I am going to try to put most of my kills into Avani, Skylar, and Camion, since they are my gold game over conditions. I tried something different the second time around, and I did get punished for it. So this time, yeah, I think all the stat boosters and like all the EXP are going to go to those 3, and then if I have like anything left over, I'll give it to like some other units. For now, I'm thinking about Francis, since he died so early last time. So maybe I can like get him, I don't know, up to level 20 somehow. I don't know. I'll assume the guy will find a fruit faster, rush to him. Reinforcements are tough. I don't think the thief can actually like, find the fruit. Yeah. I don't think, well, unless that is possible. And then I was actually just fast enough, like, staying in the corner. No, but, yeah. I gotta like get back to that chapter and try it again. But of course it is gonna take me a little bit to get there. Because for this run, I am going to take it a little bit slower since this is my last run. So if you thought I was playing slow before, I'm going to play even slower now. And for certain parts, I might mute myself so that I can like think and also like just play and not worry about commentating, and then just focus on getting through this. So please don't mind like a couple of, like sign patches or something. So yep, there's that. And I think for chapter 1, after the prologue, I want to try something different. I do want to try going to the left. Since, depending on what happens, I might have enough money from Marlowe without getting that mountain area, and I do want to see what happens when I go left. And then if it turns out to be harder, and then I like game over there, I'm just gonna like call this season like 2.5, and then like do one more run after. Yeah, who knows what's gonna happen. Okay, so I think it's time to go again. So yeah, focus on the three main trio. Use phantoms, but be careful because the enemy still might ignore it. And yeah, think about who else I want to train to, since EXP is gonna be sparse for the others. Why don't I start the Ironman on the route split? Because that's no fun. You have to start from the beginning. Since if you start from the beginning, it also affects how your characters level like the early game, like Skylar, Camion, and Avani, and that does affect like what happens later on. And it also like affects For example, in like my first run, I got most of the treasure, but in the second run, I got like none of the treasure, and that difference I think was pretty fun to play with. So I think it is important to like play from the beginning, from the very beginning, because if I really want to, I could just like play off screen, and then just like get back to where I game overed, and then just commentate from there. But I do believe like half the fun is the RNG, and then the different stuff that happens from the beginning. Yeah, up until like the very end. So there is that. Okay, back to the tomb we go. And one other thing, I think I am going to like take this a little bit slowly. So most of my streams before like were like about like 4 or 5 hours, but from here on, if this Ironman continues for like a while, I'm probably gonna do about like 3 hours, and then not stream every day, but like every 2 days. Basically give myself some time to think, and some time to like yeah, pace myself a little bit. Something like that. I'm a sadist? No, it's totally fun. Okay. I really do hope that I can get the chest this time, since I am skipping the treasure in the next chapter. So yeah, for this prologue, like usual, it is just gonna be like the main, well, the usual stuff from start to finish. So there's actually not much to commentate here, so just gotta roll with it. Good luck, may RNG just be on my side. I hope that does happen. So we have that. 17, but it does have to be a Vonnie. And afterwards I change the hand axe and I fight this guy plus him. And then Vonnie switches over to the longbow. 10, 20, 13, let's go. Oh. Huh. Vonnie got the crit. I don't remember that happened last time. But that's a kill for Vonnie, plus the door key. Okay. No, I don't think the archer moves if you don't go in his range. So I do got like bait with a Canon, and then change to the longbow like usual. Okay. Kinda thought I might want Skylar to fight him, but there's actually no good place to fight with the gargoyle and the weapon triangle there, so I think I just go back here. Yeah, and then keep everyone in support range. RNG wasted rip one. Watch, Camion's gonna dodge. What? Another one? Vonnie got hit, but is this the run? This might be the run. Wait a sec. Okay. I don't need to use anyone else. So that's 8 damage. This guy does 13. I can use a herb here. Use an herb down here. Let Skylar fight him. Yeah, don't hoard my herbs. I just gotta use them so that I can get the chest and get out. And that'll make my life a lot easier later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks there. Skylar goes right here. Yeah, slim sword. Since this guy does have 1 HP. Something like that. And Vonnie probably wants to use an herb so that she's full health, because I'm probably gonna tank with her too eventually. But yeah, the Camion 2 supports are in range. So hopefully he dodges on the pillar. Good. No crit this time. Skylar dodging would be nice. Good. So Skylar's gonna deal with the dog while Vonnie might have to move. Yeah, I think I just like hit another crit. What is this? This is actually RNG coming through for me. This is actually kind of crazy. Okay. So I can attack him now. So that's 8 and 13? No, I'm 1 damage off. Huh. No, I think I just gotta get out of the way. But it's actually crazy that that actually worked right there. 17 times 2, so this guy's dead. 18... 12. Exact damage, but with the pillar defense, Canon doesn't die. This is actually the run. Okay. These little crits are going to be the run. I see Cam dying to crit. No, don't worry. Canon is gonna get all like the Lux stat boosters for sure. I just got a double check speed here, so 13 speed. This guy has 12 Fire Fang, 100. So 12, 8, 10, minus 2, 11. So it doesn't get way down, so I should put the Steel Sword here. Epic Serious Run? It is pretty epic right here. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what is this run actually? 13, 16... Wait, what? Oh, it's because I moved Skylar away. That means Canon can't actually tank these two down on the pillar. Unless if he dodges. So that's 12. 17. Which means that I do gotta move out of the way. Which is fine. It's not like it's actually that bad. Canon cannot get on the pillar, which is fine. I just gotta like get out of the way. Come down here. And then deal with that last ghoul from a little bit far back, but thank goodness I caught that before I like messed up. This means Camon's probably gonna get hit. But I can just finish these guys. Skylar can also come back and fight as well if I need him to. Yeah, okay. So do something like that. Camon dodge. No, I got hit there. Okay. Okay. Looks like I probably have to keep fighting then. But Canon can just use an herb, tank the other guy, and then fight the others later. I think. Skylar does need to hit this. If he misses this, then I gotta use... Yeah, I gotta use Avani. If not, I'm gonna have Avani kill the skeleton. Camon's gonna heal. And then... Avani's going... Well... Yeah, and then it'll be next turn after that. Since Canon is gonna die to go... Yeah, go over there if don't heal him. Can I kill with the short bow? No. Wait, can I kill him at all? No, and 1 damage off. That's crazy. Okay. That's bad. Well, this is a little bit awkward then. Yeah, that's 18. I gotta dodge something. Unless if I tank with Avani. 25. I think I have to tank with Avani. You know it sucks. But this is like the safest option right here. So I am glad that she is full health. Yeah, it has to be Avani. Canon. Why couldn't you crit before? Ah. Okay, Canon level up. Level 7. Strength, speed, and defense. Okay. Got Steel Lance. Well, since I am gonna get attacked anyways, I might as well attack him with the short bow, and then kill him next turn. And then that's one less enemy to worry about. And then watch Avani crit this time too. Please? Because having Avani full health would be nice. But nope. Okay. So next we have this guy attacking. 21. Ouch. Or not. The 56% dodge. The most chapter 1 crits ever seen. That is true. I have not seen so many crits this early either. Funny enough. Okay, I think I deal with the eyeball a little bit later. Avani dodged. So I think I had longbow here. How much do you do? 16. Camion has 16, 2 res. He does survive. So I think I just go in and use a hand axe or something from like 1 range. And I bait this guy to attack. 6 speed, so it won't double. Skylar also doesn't die. I think I go and open the door actually. Yeah. Another one. I swear to God I did not rig anything. I swear to God. I have no idea what's happening, by the way. How am I getting so many crits? I really don't know. Okay, open the door. Since that happened, I can actually fight this guy with Camion. 16, 6 speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. So go like right here. With a hand axe. I can have Cam open the door. Oh yeah, I had the door key. I'm dumb. I mean, no. Well, it's fine either way. This is so that I can also like damage this guy as well. Yeah, okay, yeah. I probably should have saw that earlier. Yeah, apparently everyone gets a crit. Okay, that's a one shot from Camion. Skylar's gonna take a little bit of damage, but he's not gonna fight anymore. Since he's just gonna grab the chest. And that's it. Okay. A little bit of damage there. Next is to get the 2 chests. Deal damage to the skeletons and then get the hell out. 5, 766. Camion doubles. That's yeah, I haven't seen that in a while. So I grab the expert scroll. Put that away for now. Open and Eligor spear confirmed. I don't know about that. Do I want this last skill to go to Camion, or do I give it to Avani? Camion did get a pretty good level up. Defense, speed, and strength. Giving Avani a level here wouldn't be bad. I don't think she's gonna get a level though. She is fairly close. I guess I could longbow the enemies over here instead. If I kill the Camion, since Camion can't attack anything, but next turn he'll have to heal. So I guess that doesn't matter. But I guess it does give me a turn to like heal and have a Avani like chip the other guy down. Okay, so I guess it's Camion's skill. And then watch him get a level. Okay, nope. Now that I got such a lucky prologue, I kind of want to go for the money on the right side instead of trying going to the left side for chapter 1, like the next chapter, which I probably shouldn't do. Okay, here's Eligor. So I got the blue gem. I'm not poor. Feels good. And now Camion does 1291. He doesn't die to Lightbrand. So I can actually just extend her for a turn. And then kill with the hand axe. Now, of course Camion has to hit, but he should be fine. Yeah, instead of wasting another longbow. Why? Use another herb. Now Skylar just has to get out. 1 HP Camion. Very scary actually. He's a common. Skylar goes right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I get out after. Yep. And like I usually say, I think the doors on the left side are actually bait. There's actually no point in going through them, since you'll definitely not get the chest in time. I think. Okay, end turn. And well, I guess I could trade an herb over to Kamian, but I can just like get it from the convoy, so it's totally fine. Fresh Air and Avani and Skylar. Probably the best chapter 1 ever. The problem is that I didn't get Chippy XP. But it usually doesn't go this well. I'm a little bit scared for later. Especially if my luck came at the beginning and not later. I don't use the secret scrolls on Cam. I probably should have right there, since I did have a couple extra turns. But usually I don't have the time to do it, since everyone is doing something every turn. I'll use the, well, stat boosters later. Yeah, when I actually get prepped. Okay, so do I want to try going left? If I go left, I don't have to worry about these guys over here. They'll probably chase after me. And the boss is probably gonna run over. But I do want to see what happens if I go left. Since I didn't get the EXP from here last time, well, the money, and I have the blue gem, I might be okay just giving it up. Or something like that. So I guess I put Nessa here with like the Silver Lance, and then Francis torches up, and then I go left and see what happens. Chopo is 5, that's terrible. Kamian does 13 with hand axe, 14 with that, and Skylar does 5 times 2, 10 times 2. And still the herb, but he is gonna drop it anyways. Okay, let's see what happens when I do not get the money on the right side. And like a hole up there. Instead I hole up at like the top left side, and then I'll see what happens. I was like half expecting a crit. So there's that one. Cayman's attacking with the hand axe. 72-14, good. Next is Skylar with the slim sword. Kill him. Hopefully no one on like the left side can like cross water and attack Skylar or something. Got another herb that's going to convoy. Ah, Archer. I use my longbow so liberally. If it makes my life easier, I don't mind using them. Especially since by the time I use it up, I usually get like to the shop where I can buy another one, which is the priority. Okay, and that's Silver Lance one shot. That does not. Short spear. Short spear does one shot. It does affect her void though. I don't think I want to bait the longbow archer over the water, so I think I just tank it over here. Yeah, with the Silver Lance and a rescue. Put Francis right here, use the torch. The guy on the right should not be able to reach me. Nope. Alright, 96 hit. There we go. Yeah, I do believe that there's gonna be more swordsmen on the left side. Nice, Skylar gets attacked. 10. Does Skylar double? No. That means I do gotta use Avani to shoot. So, Axe Guy does cross over the river. I can bait this archer up. That means if Nessa does have to like stay down here for like a turn. And then Francis has to like protect himself. No, I'd probably just kill this guy, honestly. So that's 14. Francis doubled? That's very interesting. Francis doubled. Okay. If he kills, he kills. If he doesn't, then that goes to Agnessa. Avani is going to attack from the forest. Hopefully she dodges the attack. I killed the longbow, but I guess... yeah, like Zelda said, I probably shouldn't waste it. Especially since I can just get the kill with Skylar. Now let's see if Avani decides to crit. Nope. Okay, 1 HP, 95. Use the slim sword. Well, that's a crit. Next turn, Skylar's probably gonna fight the axe guy that's crossing the river. That Skylar. Why you get that bad level up? Alright, and the Camion, I guess, goes up here. To still be in support range of Avani. Ideally, Francis killed. That's 1. Alright, that's 2. That means like Nessa is free to go anywhere. Do I go for... Well, no, I probably don't want to be in range of the archer. Yeah, this axe guy was Sword Reaver. Who I cannot bait because he does have range right there. Okay, I guess I just like chill here for like a turn. And then get ready to run left. Steel axe. I did not expect the steel axe guy right there. Oh, that's bad. Surrounded. Avani doesn't double. There's her level up. Oh, just strength? What is strength? I am surrounded. Francis does double. Francis is gonna have to dodge something, or else he is gonna die like last time, I think. 9 and this guy has... Oh no, this guy has an iron axe, so Francis is not gonna die. It's really too bad I can't see what's going on back there. I think I take this chance to attack with the hand axe. Even if there is a 1% chance to die. Okay. This so that Avani can heal herself, and then I can actually move Skylar onto the forest. Got an iron bow. Oh, I never got this before. So if you go left, you do get the iron bow from this guy. So I don't have to keep wasting the short bow. Okay. Avani can cross the river. I'm pretty sure no one can like attack her over here. Skylar can also go on the river too. Yeah, let me go grab that iron bow. Having this actually will save me a lot of longbow uses. So use the herb. And then Skylar goes here with the herb. Do I want to use the steel sword? About the same damage. But Slim has a like higher chance to crit, so I'll probably do that. Alright, use the herb. I mean, there's no chance of Skylar dying there, but might as well get full health. Another axe guy. Interesting. I don't want Francis to get surrounded. Am I okay with like Nessa fighting him too? If I do, I have to use a Silver Lance, and probably have to be full health. A crit, I see. Another crit. Yeah, if I can just get like everyone to join together here before the boss moves, that would be awesome. Yeah, problem is if I move here, and this guy goes like right here, I won't be able to get out. 24. 3. I'm not gonna die to these two. 8 speed, 7. Steel axe weighs down by 2/6. So Nessa isn't gonna double. The Guard Lance might be better. Or do I risk Francis not being able to get out? I think I have to risk Francis not being able to get out. If I don't want to, like, trap Grisman and Agnesa in here with these two. And I just gotta pray that they, like, attack from the top side instead of the left side. Instead. Yeah, I'll use the Silver Lance, plus the Elixir. Okay. Sorry, Francis. I'm gonna have to sacrifice you. Nice dodge. That's a hit. Avani might be able to go over and shoot him down. There's that snag. Alright, good. Francis is not going to be stuck here. He is going to take a lot of damage. Enemy AI can't attack on the left side. Okay, 1 HP. But I totally thought that the Myrmidon would, like, go to the left side and attack. I mean, there was a chance of that. Oh, this guy has a hand axe. I did not know that. Okay, I think I'm gonna shoot a longbow. Another steel axe. That's kind of crazy how many steel axes there are. I think this means Agnesa has to trade places with Francis. And Francis is gonna have to fight him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless the Francis one-shots. Which is possible. This doesn't mean that Agnesa has to hit. That. Which is pretty dangerous too. Haha. 7 times 2. Why is the left side a little bit harder than the right side? That's kind of crazy. Cayman cannot reach. How much does Avani do? 7... 9... Almost 12. Do I try it? If I get attacked by the other two, do I die? 9 damage. I'm pretty sure the sword guy cannot do 13, 9, 22. Yeah, he probably can't do 8. So this should be okay. Okay, that did hit. So now I have a couple chances to kill the steel axe guy on the fort. That's a chance right there. I think I just got hit 1. And then Avani's gonna do the rest, especially with the Cayman support right there. Well, let's see if Francis hits both or not. He is 1 HP, so if there's a guy coming from the bottom, he is dead. Okay, that's that. Hello there. It's a steel axe. He might miss. He might miss. Unless if I let Avani tank an attack instead. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to go for the kill. But I think I gotta try it. Oh, I could've broken the snag and then went down to help. Yeah, Francis? Yeah, he might be dead again. Problem is if I attack here with Skylar, he might be dead. So I think I'm better off just like running away. And maybe have Cayman fight this guy instead after. If I run like right there, I don't want to give him the force though. So maybe I just like kill him right now and not worry about it. And then have Cayman go down. Since I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to go for the kill. But there's a chance that Avani might get attacked. So I think I take that chance. And then just have her, well, hopefully draw this guy up. You know, I don't think that's happening. Alright, Skylar, you go right here with the 7th sword. Cayman goes like right down here, I guess. And let's see what happens. Oh, there's also a chance that the other one also attacks Avani. Sorry, Agnesa instead. But like I saw, she doesn't die. There's actually so much stuff on the left side. France is dead again. Great. Okay. So no Francis again. I can like reuse my death counter thing, since I haven't changed it. Francis probably died most Ironmans this one? I guess so. Kinda looks like it right now. So yeah, I just gotta like just put this back up. Chapter 3 shows up too. It is what it is. Okay. I don't remember where the enemies are. I don't have the torch because... Yeah. He did die. I can steal the red gem. I can steal the red gem. Okay, I guess I'll do that. I should be able to kill him. Yeah, with Camion and Avani right here. France is pretty bad, at least Oberch is bulky. Yes, he is bulky, but I would have liked to use Francis and then give him like a redemption arc. I guess that's not happening this time around. Oh well. So Skylar goes down here, puts away an extra herb, steals the red gem. Yeah, there's actually so much treasure on the left side. It's crazy. Compared that to like the 2k on the left side, that's a random Cavalier for sure. Now if I put Vonnie here, I can actually fight the dude up top. 10. I should be able to one-shot him with Skylar after. But this is a lot of moving parts on the left side. I thought it'd be like way easier, but I guess it's not. Okay, 18. So I guess I do attack with the iron bow here. Hopefully I crit. Oh, I can trade a herb over to Agnesa and then just have her use it. Because she might dodge an attack. Especially if she misses, that'd be bad. Alright, Francis and Agnes died before running away route? Easy route? Probably not. No, of course not. That I'm 100% sure. Since they basically only retreat. They don't actually die, since they still come up in cutscenes. Okay, so I trade an herb over. Attack with the iron bow. No crit. Yeah, Nessa's still holding Grismond. That is kind of bad since I do need her to fight the boss. Unless if I just run away from the boss. Which could be a thing too. Since I'm pretty sure he's not close enough that he can attack me, Camion. I don't need your crit here. No, level up, level 8. Luck. Just luck. Okay, I guess that's just a balance from like the level from last time or something. Item, garlands, use the herb, instead of elixir. Boss is coming. Sword guy's coming. Axe guy's coming too. Okay. So this guy's dead. Hopefully there's like not like another guy coming up. The cab's coming. Ouch. So Vonnie hit there. Yeah, Skylar should be able to kill with the steel sword. Another cav. I could just use the fort. This guy still only has one range. Attacks up to there. I might have to end this a turn early by just getting up on him after he like comes over here or up here. But I gotta kill him. This guy cannot move and maybe kill the thing, but hopefully there's like no one else behind him. Skylar does not kill with the steel sword. Iron Lance guy's coming up too, which is scary. I have to give Grismond to someone. Yeah, I have to. I ideally, I get... Well, no, there's actually no place where I can use the forest after he like moves a little bit closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the limit where he can go, so I just gotta go like back here. Hand axe, poison axe. Since Skylar probably won't be able to fight Hack, so I guess I give Grisman over to him. Yeah. Wait, no, that means Skylar has to take. I think I'd rather Nessa heal. Avani heals, which means Cayman's gonna kill here. Instead. Okay, that works. And ideally I'll also tank him. With Camion or with Agnesa. Can I well no, if I short spear that's gonna be dangerous. I'd rather he not switch to hand axe. So that means I can't block here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think I put Agnesa here, Camion here. Skylar takes Grisman. Agnesa heals with an herb. Avani is also gonna heal too, just in case something bad happens to her. Something like that. So the first part of this plan is that Camion actually hits this. It shouldn't be that hard. There you go. If I really needed to, I could probably kill with Agnesa. Sorry, Avani. So next let's go right here. Trade. Well, I guess I should just take an herb from the supply. Yeah, that one. Item, use that. Hopefully this guy doesn't get in my way. And I have to like fight around him. That would be annoying. So, still using the silver lens, which is good. Skylar goes back here. Slim sword, take that. Do I drop Grisman? Skylar will have him move to do something then. And next turn will be a last turn anyways. Unless if that guy has a javelin. But I'm pretty sure he only has an iron lance from what I saw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that should be fine. Yeah. And then Bonnie goes back here and heals. In case I need her to have something for me. Okay. So now what game? That guy is in front. There's a snag. Talks to Agnesa. Oh, Agnesa doubles. I guess I should just use the God Lance there. Second cap, okay. If I don't finish it this turn, next turn is gonna be a pain in the butt. So it is gonna be hopefully not the counter kill, unless if I use the short spear. 16. How much does Camion do? 77. I mean, I can get like the chip XP with the hand axe if I really wanted to do. But I think I move in with Scholar and check if he gets a crit on this guy. Unless if there's something else to steal. And nope, Scholar doesn't have a better target, so I think it is better if I just move in and try to get the crit. Get the extra EXP here. Would be nice. Nope. Okay. That is still, yeah, 12 EXP for Scholar. Bonnie 7 no crit. 79. I mean, Bonnie's probably not gonna kill. 10 damage with that. 16, 26. Do I bet on it? Probably not. If Agnesa dies to counter crit, then I definitely gotta bet on it. The one who I don't have to bet on is Avani getting the hit in after. Well, if Ignessa dies, I need 15 damage. So I do need these 3 if I don't kill, so I can't use anything else. Okay. So, just gotta get the kill here, if I can. That's a miss. That's fine. Here's what it is. At least I still got the stat booster. Skill, speed, defense. Okay, nice. Not just skill or luck. So goodbye, Vigor Tonic. Well, that's chapter 1 done. So now Overworld. If Ignessa dies, I reset run? Nah. That's fine. If Ignessa dies, I would just try to get the kill with the other 2 if she's not game over. Okay, we're on the tile. I'm down Francis again. Ignessa does have Elixir and an herb. So I guess it's the same thing as before, where I use Camion to get overage. And then the rest deal with the other people. You know, ideally I don't have to like do something like that, and yeah, I don't really want to fight the Steel Axe. So I just wait for him to come closer then instead. Do I try it? Turn 1, I just wait for them to come closer. And then I let them... I just counter. That might actually be better for me. Instead of charging up. It will lose me a turn. But I think I'll be a lot healthier that way. Well, by healthy I mean like not Scalar, but Ignessa for sure. Since I do plan on having her go left anyways. Oh, or maybe she fights both of these guys. Huh. She does kill here. She probably doesn't kill the other guy, but I don't need both of them to die. I just need one of them to die. And then I can deal with the others after they come closer. That might be better than running in. So the Wyvern is here, and the other Wyvern's here, and I think this one starts moving first. No, the other one moves first, actually. Yeah, like I said at the beginning, I am going to be thinking a little bit more during this run than the others. So don't mind me. Okay, Garland's right there. I think I do want Scalar Grime this guy. Camion probably wants to go right, actually. I skipped it. I didn't think that would actually happen. Does it have to be Camion? Is it because I skipped it? That's a little bit awkward. What? Where's my Oberge? Yeah, this is a little bit awkward. I gotta send Camion over. Try the right side. Yeah, only Canon can recruit. That's my bad. At least I should have one more try there. I hope. That's my bad for going too fast. Alright, there's the Wyvern. The Mage moves too. Came in. I need to get over to now. Okay, here he is. So Over's a little bit too far now, but most of the threats on that side are actually gone. I probably can't kill the guy over here. Yeah, only Cam can recruit. It's just that I do it with Camion every time. That I kind of forgot about it. So 816. 10 times 2. Longbow doesn't help, but the guy in the back, the Wyvern's too far to hit me, so this should be fine. Unless if I bait him closer with Skylar. And then I just have Nessa do her own thing on the left side for a little bit. Which probably isn't that bad. She'll deal damage. But I am being kinda slow here. This guy only has 8 speed. But let's try it. 24. And I use an herb here. With the short spear, obviously. I'm about to get full health. This guy attacks over there, and then this guy attacks over here. So, since I can't move forward anyways, I guess I might as well just put Skylar here. How much speed do you have? 8 speed. 6. So I will use a steel sword. Like that. Wait right there, and wait right there. And then next turn I'm gonna start running. That's a dodge. Yeah, I do have to start running now. And then along the way, I'll just kill people that Agnesa weakens for me. 6, 13. And the archer. 5. No crit. Okay. So next turn is definitely the Garlands. So I do gotta deal with the Wyvern. 20. I don't mind getting attacked here, but I do gotta kill these two if I am gonna do that. So I guess it has to be Skylar with Camion, and then Overwatch killing the axe guy. Like that. Oh, I guess I could just use a short bow with Avani and then see who the Wyvern decides to attack. Got an herb, which I actually do need. You have a steel sword, so that's not gonna be that bad. Unless the Camion just kills the Wyvern. Ah, close, but nope. So I guess it is gonna be the iron bow. No, it has to be a short bow. Yeah, I'll use the short bow so that I can counter. Yeah, it didn't really matter that I wasted a turn there since I had to stay back to wait for these guys to come closer to me anyways. The hand axe does not 100 hit. I wish it was. I think Skylar timing might be tight. It might be. Oh wait, that's a Lance Reaver. I mean, with the Garlands, it's not gonna do that much to Agnesa. But like before, I had to like stay back anyways for the reinforcement, so I think this should be okay. No, it's not 100 either way, so I guess I try to chuck the hand axe first, and then see what happens with Camion. At the very least, even if he misses, he's not gonna die. Okay, so Skylar can kill. Something like that. Skylar attacks with the slim sword. You know, the steel sword I do believe still would have like 100 hit. Well, that's okay. And Nessa goes right here with the Garlands. Yeah, it only takes 4. So she should totally be fine. And she doesn't even kill the Merc, so she shouldn't open up the path to the thief. Shouldn't. There's a steel sword. Oh wait, no she does. Nah, that's okay. Oh, the thief might steal. Does attack Avani. Avani's got a heal, since I don't want her being low health. And now I might have her like a tank again. Ouch. That actually hurts quite a bit. The dodge. Oh, Camion can kill with the hand axe. Since I don't think I can like steal. Landlubbers. No, he has not gonna steal. Overwatch does kill, which is good. EXP for him. Before he promotes soon. But like not right now. 13 XP there. Next is Camion. Attack like that. I might just have Skylar tank the axe guy. Well, no, I should have Agnesa do it. Unless if I don't heal this turn, which might be better. Try to like go for the kill. 12, and this is... Yeah, it's probably better if I do go for the kill instead. And then I can also bait this archer over with the iron bow. 17. 17, 11, 6. 12 speed. Short speed 12. 13. Guy in the back is still far. 21, 27, and then I can kill with the bow. If it crits, I heal. Yeah. And I bait this guy, and then I probably use an elixir if I get hit by the archer, which I probably will. That's a crit. Okay. That's fine. Hopefully in one crit so I could give Avani the kill EXP, but that's okay. Yeah, at least Avani can heal now. Skylar goes full move. The other archer moving is a little bit annoying. The scary guy with the axe is gonna hurt when he starts moving. No, those two at the side. Yeah, battle axe 28 a crit. 13, 15, 16, that's half health. Steel bow is scary. 28. I do believe it one-shots Avani. So I think Camion tanks this guy. Killing Edge I do not want to fight. If I can. Almost 16. That guy attacks over there. So I think I have to stay back for a turn. Which kind of sucks. Since I do want to be moving forward if I can. Lightning 12, that's not that much damage. But it's the killing edge that's a little bit scary. And that's up with the garlands. Shouldn't kill anyone. 18, well not these guys anyways. Yeah, the killing edge does no damage. The battle axe hurts. This guy does 12, so that's about 3 damage. And that should be okay. I can also block the way on the left side as well and then bait him to attack someone who can't attack back. Which might work. So that's gonna happen. I'm probably gonna do a Skylar, since he probably takes like the most damage. But can't be from up here, so I guess Avani has to attack from here. Since he probably can't survive a steel bow and lightning. I don't think. But I do gotta plug up the way, so I do have to do this. Okay. Got the elixir, another one. I'll put away the door key. Agnesa goes right here with the garlands plus the elixir, so now she has full health. Okay. Camion goes to the spot where only the one guy can attack him with the hand axe, and then I'll bait with Skylar over here. So hopefully the light mage attacks Skylar instead of Camion. Since Skylar definitely doesn't die. The only one I'm afraid of now is Agnesa. If she dies here, I don't really have a way to kill the boss. 16, as I thought. She doubles, but she doesn't open the way. Light mage attacks, 3. 1% crit. I think Agnesa barely survives. With a 1 HP. Yeah. Oh, barely. Good. Can I finish all them off is a question now. I mean, I don't have to finish all of them off since I can just trap him in here with a Nessa and then use an elixir to get health back right there. Okay. So attack right there. Take him out. I think I have to longbow the archer. Unless if I longbow him. No, but my goal is to trap him inside with a Nessa. Unless if I just put like a Nessa right here. Which probably works out too. I don't care either way. 13... Kamian can attack on the water. Interesting. 95. Versus 100%. So I'm probably gonna kill with Scholar. And then just have Kamian deal a little bit of damage to this guy, I think. Yeah, something like that. Avani might have double with like a 2-range bow, but I'd rather, yeah, get the chip and then get the kill. Unless if I didn't see that Kamian doubled. Yeah, okay, he doesn't double. So I'm not crazy. Yeah, kill him with the slim sword. Since the steel sword is, I think, more valuable. You know the one, wait, what was it? How much hit does this thing have? 125? Can be like useful later. Oh, okay, speed and defense. Not bad. So yeah, Nessa goes right here. 3. Garlands, Silverlands. Well, she doesn't kill either way. Well, she does kill with the Silverlands, but I don't quite want to kill him. So I think I just heal with the elixir. Unless the thief can like go around, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, he cannot. And then Kamian attacks right here. And then I'll see who I kill these guys with. Okay, attacks from the right side. That's fine. I can start sending Skylar to the right to bait the guys on the right. Actual crit. That's a good thing I used the Garlands there then. Yep, they're coming. Okay. But by this time, Skylar was right here, I think last run, so I think I'm on schedule. Of course, I can't get any chip damage on them until they like reach me. But for now, I think I'm okay with it. Overwatch does kill, and then Avani can't kill. That gives Kamian a little bit time to heal. Nothing to steal, right? No. Get critted? Yep, got crit, but then did not take damage from him. And Kamian can actually bait him. Yeah, for that chippy EXP, since I don't need a Nessa for that. So I kill him. Decent EXP for a thief, so I am glad it went to Avani. I started and lost the same dude? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's just unfortunate that I didn't know about how many guys there were on the left, since I usually go right. But oh well, Francis is unfortunate for him. Not that important to me. I would love to use him, but too bad. He didn't want to dodge anything, so that's why he's basically in the ground again. Francis is destined to die. I don't know about that, but apparently I like getting him killed or something. Lance Reaver, sword, steel sword. His death is Canon? Sure. Oh, I can actually just give the steel lance over to him. That's if I just go outside range of the wyvern. So about like right here or something. Alright, take out the herb. I think this is Francis's herb. Use that. Get ready to meet these guys right here. Well, no, I should be moving up, so I shouldn't go that far. That way. But since I went there, That means Agnesa does have to grab the steel lance from here. Which I should have put in the convoy a long time ago. No, I saw like that and Skyler goes like right there. Lance River guy's moving, the sword guy's moving too. Cayman got hit, unfortunate. So that was Avani's kill. Oh, only way to prevent Francis from getting flanked is to split up. That's a little bit hard. I think the best way is just to go right. And then turn 2, you give him an elixir so that he survives the steel axe and the iron axe. Since last time I just used an herb and he didn't have enough HP, so he actually needs the elixir there in order to survive. Overwatch actually kills the wyvern. But all I really need is just some chip on him and I can kill Camion. And then Agnesa and Skylar should be able to clean up this guy. Unless if... Okay. Agnesa doesn't do it herself. She does. If I do that, I can actually bait him to attack Skylar. I guess it's a slim sword. Would be nice. Yeah, if Skylar crit. And afterwards, I do gotta start running away because these guys are gonna spawn soon. Unless if I just ignore the guys on the right and instead go for the boss up here. But, oh yeah, I forgot about this longbow, so I do gotta deal with him eventually too. No. Okay, I think I kill Vivani here. She stays in support range of Skylar. Skylar baits one attack here. Since Skylar is not needed for him, so I think I'd rather chip these guys down and then make my life easier later when I do go for the boss. Yeah. Do that. Avani needs some speed actually. 10 speed is okay for level 7, but yeah, I just need her to not get doubled by enemies later. That would be nice. Oh, Overwatch crit. Does that do anything for me? Does that do anything for me? I think it does. I can beat the longbow with Cayman this turn. That's 922. I don't have to use a hand axe since Cayman can't counter anyways. Crit Verge? He did crit there. Agnesa can attack and then attack with Skylar, but I think I do want Skylar to fight him, and maybe get the crit kill would be very nice. Ideally he'll also dodge with the Vani support. I don't want to use the elixir. I don't think I have to because Agnesa can Agnesa and Overwatch together can probably kill the archer. If I really need to, I can probably use Vani too. Okay, so I think this is gonna be not one shot with the Silver Lance, so I think I do just use the Guard Lance here. And then take a little bit less damage in the meantime. I do also need the village. But for this turn, I think I'd rather beat the archer down instead of up. Because it is gonna be a pain to fight him up there again. I'd rather him be like down here instead, where I can like easily get him. Wait, how much crit do you have? 7. 7 luck, okay. Camion has 1 more luck than last time. I am starting to run out of herbs. But I do have money. Alright, there's a longbow. Just gotta kill him. Yeah, if I really have to, I could just use the elixirs. That's fine. Yeah, if I really have to, I can also avoid... Well, don't kill these guys. Skip their EXP. Go straight for the boss. I'd rather not do that if I don't have to. But I might have to. 29 Battle Axe. Do I just kill him like right now? This guy is scary. And that's gonna have to be the one to kill him. She does. That means it has to be Camion and Avani facing him. And then I can longbow him over the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch Avani over to a longbow maybe. Overwatch can also tank and attack too. Yeah, from him. Last 14. 14 I do need a steel sword to kill. But if I take care of these guys, I can, well, problem is if I actually go to the left side, I'm gonna have to like double back to the right side. And then get on the ship soon. So if I go left, ship will be here. Go 6 move over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the ship will be here. And the ship will be here, and the ship will be gone. So maybe I don't have time to go that way. How much does Ignexa do to him? She does double with the steel lance, which is good. And now I can kill him on the counter. Wow, also getting the village. That might be better. It probably is better. Okay, Overwatch. You do 12. That means Avani's probably gonna be able to kill. It needs a longbow though. But I think it is gonna be Ignexa on the village. Got the speed. Okay, Camion attacks from, well, I'd rather Camion heal or attack the wall. Either one is fine for this turn. But let's see if Overwatch decides to clear again. Or hit. He does hit. Yeah, I'd rather scatter and not take the battle axe to the face. That would be nice. So close. That does have to be a longbow for the damage. Like that. Yeah, that speed, stat booster is actually pretty important. I'm probably gonna give it to Camion. Alright, Camion is going to, I think I might just use the elixir on him. That might be better. Since I can just use someone else to break the wall, that's a little bit less tanky. Especially with these guys coming in. And this will also give me an avenue to like back off a little bit more if I have to. So, no. I said that I would heal, but I think I'd rather break the wall this turn. And then use the elixir next turn. But then someone else can do it. Instead, Avani has the elixir. No, I think I put it away. No, I did not. Did I used all 3? I think I did. So I only have 1 left. No, since I don't know, I'll just attack for now. And then worry about Camion's health next turn. Okay. So there is a turn where I can't do anything since I can't get on the ship yet. And that's a dig a hit. Second crit. Great. Okay. So yeah, like I said, a turn where I can't do anything. The Iron Axe. Shanna's 12. These two need to heal to full. Farm turn? This is a farm turn. But where do I want to farm, is the question. A little bit further up, but problem is if I go a little bit further up, these two can attack. If I go a little bit further back, They all getting off on Kami and he is dead. Ideally, I'll kill him with Avani, but that didn't happen. The boat moves, it is very creative. Like, the first time I saw it, I was like very surprised that they actually got this mechanic to work. It's very cool. Kamian kills, that's a little bit scary that he kills. He might do the crit thing he did the first time around. That could be bad. I might have to move up like Overwatch and have him tank one. And pray that he doesn't crit himself. But that's also bad. Unless if I just unequip everyone. But I don't want to do that either. Skylar tank? Skylar tanking, even if he crits, there is a chance he doesn't kill. But if I use a steel sword, 10, 13. Problem is that this guy hurts. Greatest implementation, including voice acting. I don't think the voice acting was, I mean, it was probably like very, very innovative. But I guess I'm too used to voice acting in Fire Emblem games. Yeah, I'm not like wowed by it. Where do I want to hole up is the question. Back here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to go up here. That's bad. Divine Lightning. Saw someone having fun with that. Steel Sword just gives me less avoid though, is a problem. Though I just use a hand axe then with Kamian. Definitely the Garlands with Agnesa. And then I like hole up back here, I think. Like in this corner. And hope this next turn is actually good. I think I gotta try it. Yeah, Garland's right here. Item, Elixir. Kamian goes down here. Trace for Elixir. I do want to use the Iron Axe. But I really shouldn't. I should use the Hand Axe. I should. Alright, Hand Axe it is. But it might make it so that he gets doubled. Well, if anything, I can just like trade it after. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. 9 speed, 12 speed, 10... 12 down to 8. Okay, so I do gotta trade for the axe, or else he is gonna get doubled, which is a shame. I can also put like Vonnie right here too, so that hopefully they target her with an iron bow instead, and then have her tank one. Okay, and Skylar goes like right here, and Ovich goes back here. Okay, now a game. Good. The bait was taken. I am trapped in the corner now. And I do gotta start getting ready to bait the boss over. And that's the doubles. Well, it's the Iron Blade guy. 2 axe guys are incoming. 1 damage. Alright, Agnesa probably takes the 2 axe guys with Garlands. So a little bit scary. Avani probably doesn't need any healing. Overwatch kills. I mean, Avani probably kills too. I'd rather not attack with Kamian if I don't have to. But I can probably kill these 2. Okay, wait, I have 2 turns left. Check enemy attack speed. Yeah, I probably should. 16. 21, 24. 24, 13, 12. Caveman doesn't die to those two. So if I just kill these two, I can actually start getting on the boat. Doesn't double, okay. I definitely have to bait Durga next turn. And ideally that'll be a full health Nessa who does it. And I'll like counter with a short spear. You know, I'm probably not gonna hit. Get that Hoplin guard. And then hopefully I don't get crit as much. That would be nice. So I kill here. Yep. If Agnesa can get to the right side to bait Durgan where I need her to, that would be ideal. So it'll be like up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which she can. I can also chuck a short spear here. And hopefully it hits. Never mind, I can't chuck it because she does have to be full health or else she is gonna die. So she has to use an herb. Which I do have plenty of. Kamia's not gonna do much, so I guess he chips. I want Skylar to get the kill or Avani. Probably Avani. How much does Kamian take? 13. Plus 3. 13, 16. I think he's fine if I have both support partners in range. Okay. Do that. Trade for the herb. Use the herb. Like Nessa, and also trade for the iron axe instead of the hand axe. Garlands. Use that. Full health. Skylar gets out of the way. Unless if Skylar wants to bait that tomahawk. Same attack, same crit, 8 crit. 12 crit, 5, 24, 29. He doesn't die. But I think I do want to do it next turn. Not this turn. Do something like that. Yeah, so I didn't actually need Agnesa to bait Durga. It should be Skylar. Next turn is going to be up here, and turn after it's going to be up there. So I do have to run to the right to kill Durga. If I can't kill her, then it's actually game over. Oh wait, Kami... No, Kami's in range of Skylar. That should be fine. 15. Yeah, he's fine. Alright, stealing the Hopping Guard. That's what I'm hoping for. If not, I'll just kill Skylar. But I'll have to see the like aim for the others. Yeah, one turn after. So these two, I am gonna attack here. I think Avani takes the top one, since she does have a longbow, so has a higher chance of like going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then longbowing where I need her to. And then Kami and Agnesa. Helmet Guard anti-crit? It is. It also sells for a lot of money if I need to sell it. I'd rather not sell it, but I might have to sell it. But of course there's also a backup plan. I'm just running to the exit if I have to. 99, so I guess I should put both, yeah, put Skylar here, and then put like Agnesa like right here. But no, I guess Skylar can just put the herb in the convoy. So hopefully Skylar does get attacked from the right side. That would be ideal. Get the gold from the Hoppling Guard? I'd rather use the Hoppling Guard. I had to sell the Hoppling Guard because I was in need of money. But for this run, I have like a blue gem and a red gem. So I should be fine money-wise. Should be fine. Yeah, the backup is just to get to the exit. To go like there. I forgot to put away the friggin' herb, so I'm a dummy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think I put an herb into the convoy. Which I can't do now because I'm so dumb. Whatever, I have to use the one anyways with Camion. I messed up. Agnessa, do you die if you get hit by a tomahawk? I don't think you do. 28? No, not with 11 defense, I don't think so. I swear to God if she does, that would be very sad. No, yeah, I can't double. I can't crit. So let's see who Durga decides to attack. I actually wouldn't mind if she attacks Agnessa and then takes some counter, as long as she doesn't die to the counter. Alright, does attack Skylar from down bottom, as I wanted. 22. That's a miss. Okay. So everyone got pushed up one. So yeah, my backup plan is to escape. If I can't kill with Skylar, Camion, Overwatch, and Avani. But I don't have to kill. The most important thing is to steal. The Hoppling Guard for sure. So I'm definitely gonna do that. Grab that. Next is a Chippy XP. Let's see how this goes. So first the longbow. That was a smooth animation? It was. Like pushing all the units up. No, Avani, why you only get skill? Do I have to give the speed stat booster to Avani? I really don't want to. But she's probably going to get the strength one, since having an archer of high strength, I think it's necessary. 9 and 12. Okay, time to see if Overwatch crits. That's a no. Over speed? We'll see. Magic speed, defense. Oh my gosh, he actually got speed. Oh my god. He actually got speed. Does that mean I don't already promote him? That's crazy. There's actually a very high chance of killing. Easy? I wish it was that easy. I mean, if I don't get if I don't crit here, yeah, I think I am just gonna run away with Agnessa to the escape. I mean, I did get the Chippy XP. It's too bad I can't kill Durga. Crit? Crit? Come on. Camion, you have this talk. You know you want to crit. Boss Rush chapter is where you promote Overwatch. I think I have to promote him when I have to fight the monsters. I really want that beacon bow. No crit. If only I had an Axe Weaver. Oh, Camion level up. Strength, speed, defense. I'm getting a good Camion again. Nice. But it's too bad he didn't crit there. I think he's back. I think he's back. I do want to risk it. I really shouldn't risk it. Especially with how, well, relatively well it's going. Minus Francis dying. Perfect level? For Camion, I guess. That would have been nice too. We get a sword instead of bossy XP? I mean, I guess we could sell it if we want to. Okay, we did it. This was the backup plan if I didn't crit anything, and I didn't crit. Nope, just gotta toss her over. Oh yeah, I guess Mr. Super didn't like see this before, so I guess I'll show it off for him. Risk it? Nah. I'm okay with a sword. Toss her over. Steel blade. I mean, I don't know who's gonna use it because it's so heavy. But I do have a steel blade. Never risking it? Not well, not if I don't have to. Especially since the boss EXP went to Agnesa. Maybe I would risk it if I went to like one of the trio, but not for Agnesa. Eliza steel blade. I don't think she's gonna be able to get much EXP this run, since I am gonna give most of the EXP to Camion and Avani, and a little bit of Skylar. The animation changes if you kill her? No, it doesn't change. You still toss her overboard. It's just that like the boat thing is still cool. Well, when it sinks. I'm pretty sure you were here when the first time it happened. But just in case I'm wrong, I am gonna show like the boat sinking, and then like the lifeboat coming out. Go a little bit fast. Yeah, I think I can do 2 more chapters, maybe 1. But like I said, I am gonna restrict myself to like 3 hours to make sure that I can go in fresh. Even though I did lose my Ironmans during like the beginning of a chapter. Well, both times. Bother drop happens if you defeat her. I wish it happened like that. Yeah, goodbye boat. And it's gone. No, and I guess that's like the ghost ship from FEA or something. New journey begins. Again. Once again. Okay. On the run. I think I am gonna use all my stat boosters now. I'd rather use them now than regret it later. I think Avani needs help. Yep, a new journey to skip. Variable animations in modern Fire Emblem. That's not wrong. Okay, Camion definitely gets the Hoplin Guard. He has like the lowest luck. You know, I might just give him the luck stat boosters. Unless if I just give all the stat boosters to Oberch again. He definitely used them pretty well the first time around. Well, last run when I gave it to him. But I think I am just gonna focus on the main 3. And then hopefully Oberch still gets some good level ups with the EXP that I can give him before he promotes. So I have an Iron Blade and Steel Blade. Huh. I can sell the Thunder Tome, since I don't need it for a while. Yeah, for 300. Come on. And then just get the gems and sell those, since I don't need those either. Who was the power with the boat? Some fake fan. And then get the other one here. Come on, it's Captain, starts with a B. The best unit in Rebellion Saga. Where is it? Okay, so I have a Vigor Tonic, Expert Scroll, Skill, and Speed. And Strength. No, both Strength has to go to Vani. And archers are kind of important to one-shot the baddies in the air. Probably not like the Shaboy, but hopefully like the regular gargoyles. I just give her speed as well? Haven't played with Bones as good. It being shorter mean, do you think it wasn't worth playing? It's definitely worth playing. Just for the difficulty, I think. Like on the hardest mode, but even like not on the hardest mode, I think it's very fun with the gimmicks that does. Since the scrolls are pretty fun to use, I still think they're a little bit unbalanced. But to each their own. Okay, yeah. So this is non-negotiable. 2 Vigor Tonics for Vani, so she has 10 Strength. I feel like if I give her the speed, she'll overcap speed. Since her speed growth is 60, even though she hasn't gotten any. But she'll get some eventually. I kinda want to give it to Camion. Someone forgetting an important character for some reason. I guess we won't say the name before he yeah, gets spoiled too much. But of course he only comes out on like a 1 route. So there is that. I really don't know who to give the speed to. I think it might be Camion just for fun. And then just like have a busted Camion again. Just like in my first run. And that would be pretty fun. To just have him like tank stuff. And then hopefully early promote too would be nice. Actually, you know what? I'll give 1 speed to Vani and then 1 speed to Camion. Split the thing between those two. Yeah, that's probably better. Since Camion has the same amount of speed as Vani somehow. Camion Blast, not too much. And now skill. I think Vani's skills are alright. Skylar uses swords, so he probably doesn't need it. So I guess Camion gets both the expert scrolls. 11 skill. Yep, I think that's it. Now I can actually go shopping since I'm rich. Do I want to use a javelin instead of a short spear? And then I can also buy a, well no, the Iron Lance is not much better than Steel Lance, so I think I am just going to keep using the Steel Lance for now. But I don't want to keep wasting the Guard Lance as a problem. So I guess I use a short spear. And then I buy the... yeah, buy a regular old Iron Lance for Agnessa. Skylar has like so many swords. He can like choose the weight he wants. But I guess I should give him a regular sword. An optimal Avani speed boost. In your opinion, with how this Avani is, she probably needs it. I think. Okay, time to get a steel weapon for Avani. And then a steel weapon for Camion. If I could buy horse-slaying weapons, I think I actually will. Soon. Okay, but that's 5k. Actually, I guess Overwatch needs a light tome, I guess. Guard Lance is very used for combat. I've been using it way too much. It's already down to 8. I think the Guard Lance is actually pretty good. The fact that you can double with it is surprising. I think a fair nerf would be that you can't double with it. Yeah, last time she died since she got doubled. So Bonnie needs that speed for now. Okay, I think that's enough shopping for now. Mount cart goes round 3. Without Francis again. Got speed, yeah, speed screw a little bit. It's not like she was that slow. 15 speed is okay, but I think by that point in the game it might be too slow. Since if I gave her the XP instead of Elizabeth, I probably would have gone a little bit further. and not die like right there. I forgot to buy some herbs. Oh well. But Nigel's back, so he's gonna take care of most of the healing. Like last time, I do want to do what I think I did last time. Maybe I do try to do I just charge in and try to kill him? But I really don't want to fight the thunder. I would love a bearer staff here, especially against these guys. Need an extra heal staff. Not yet. Yeah, next time I'm back on the overworld, I am gonna buy another heal staff. I probably should have bought one before, since I think I am gonna get more money. But I guess I could just like buy it on the prep screen over here instead. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. I'll just like buy it right now and not worry about it later. Buy the heal, put that in storage. That's gonna stay there until Ulrich promotes. Nigel tanks the Cavalier and Agnesa attacks the Valkyrie. That makes sense. As long as I don't need them to attack the guys at the bottom. That actually makes a lot of sense. Agnesa might get crit. Wait, that's the scary part. Agnesa might get crit. She just got a dodge. But I guess that's why I have the shield for the Hopland Guard. So I guess for a turn she's gonna not use the Steel Lance and hold on to the Hopland Guard. 14 crit? Yep. Wait, Ulrich has 12 luck? That's a lot of luck. Unless if I use someone else to tank, but I think Nigel tanking is probably like the best option there. And afterwards I can send some guys back to kill the Valkyrie. And then after, I might be able to go top. And do all what I wanted the second time around. And try to cut off some reinforcements from the top side. Since I don't need everyone down bottom, I don't think. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, I think for this animation is fine. Okay. So, Thunder 21, Poison Lance doesn't do that much. My Camion is actually fast now, so he's not gonna get doubled by anything here. Axe Reaver I do gotta kill. So it does have to be probably Skylar and Avani, unless if Avani decides to crit. Oh no, what the hell am I talking about? I have Overage. It's also 2 range. Time to get Halberd this time. Maybe. That would be nice. Since I can probably also take care of the Paladin early. Depends on what he uses. Yeah, depends on what he uses. Okay. So first is dealing with him. Overage goes down, attacks with the Lightning 10. Avani with the Iron Bow 16. Steel Bow is 12. So I guess I gotta use the Shine here. So that's 15. Alright, that's a kill. And I am gonna feed it to Avani. You know, I should maybe give it to Overage since he is promoting soon, but hopefully he gets enough EXP from fighting down here. Would be nice. Yeah, not having Nessa down bottom is gonna be a little bit of pain. But I should be okay. I can just use like all the herbs I have. And then Agnesa can just get healing, and then use the herb with Nigel if I have to. If Paladin attacks any weapons and Dinosaur, he will use the Axe Reaver. I mean, I think that's a trade-off I'm willing to take. Oh, but if I don't have the Axe Reaver for next map, that's gonna be a pain. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain then. I'll think about it. I mean, I could probably just use Nigel again. Oh, but then he'll probably still use the Axe Reaver. Since it's stronger. it should be fine. Skylar goes back here. Oh no, Skylar has to trade for the... Yeah, short bow. And I'll see who the Poison Lance decides to attack. Camion goes... Huh. No, I think Camion has to block the way, like right here. The Ogre Brothers will be harder, they will be harder. Short Spear can attack up to there, this guy... Well, Agnesta goes right here with the Short Spear. And then Nigel goes right here. And I probably have to like, go back and attack the Cav after, depending on where the Cav attacks. Hopefully, well no, Nigel shouldn't die. Navani does get attacked. She dodges the poison, which is nice. And she crits too. It's been a while, but here's another crit. So the mage does attack from the forest. That hurts. That's a free kill for someone. Alright, Nigel tanks. He gets hit, which is bad. And... yeah, that's bad. Okay, never mind. I should have known that that was gonna happen. Now she's full health, which is bad. Yeah, that's an oof. I mean, it's not that bad. I think Soda Eliza doesn't... Sorry, Elizabeth doesn't come at the same turn. I think I do have to bait the Armor Knight this turn. It's begun to stave users. Yes, it has. I think Nesta attacks right here. That's a free kill for someone. And now I can like go trade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Avani has to stay down here, so it might have to be Oberge who kills. But he is gonna take some damage from the fire, which is gonna be annoying. So ideally, Agnesta actually crits. This guy does 18. Nigel tanks. Nigel heals might be better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attacks are right there. I gotta attack the Pegasus Knight next turn. And hopefully kill with the longbow in the forest. Because if not, that Pegasus Knight is gonna be very annoying to deal with. So I have to be at the very least like right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is in range of the mage. So that's 12. And how much does Short Spear do? That's enough. And then I'll see who the mage decides to attack. Alright, that's a dodge. Which is good, since I didn't actually calculate if like all these attacks is gonna kill Agnesa or not. This doesn't mean that someone else has to kill the mage here though. Wait a sec. I don't think I can actually kill the mage while also baiting the guy down bottom, unless the Skylar actually like hits something crazy. Which he might. But Overwatch stuff he cannot. So I might have gotten a little bit too excited there, my bad. Overwatch is 1 damage off, which is crazy. I can block the mage. That is doable. Do I want to? I might have to. Yeah, I think I have to. Okay. Another crit. Okay, second crit. If If only Overwatch was like one more down, then I'll bait the Armor Knight of Overwatch instead. That 2% crit right there. Zombato might be gone. I guess it's fine. The 2 calves are gonna come over. No, I think I'd rather kill the mage, since I have a lot of enemies to deal with this time. If I hit for 8, down to 14, I heal Camion. Nigel has 13. I think everyone just heals themselves this turn. Yeah, Pegasus comes next turn. So I do gotta try to kill the mage. That's quite annoying. Does that mean Nigel has to heal and maybe take like another hit? 21. He does survive. Yeah, the mage not dying is actually bad. Okay, I guess I check if I crit. Alright, still 0 crit because Camion. Wow, I'm not gonna have Camion tank. So ideally Scalar hits this. Ideally. Good. I can kill him next turn. If I just hit the Iron Sword, which shouldn't be that bad. Okay, so I think I do gotta bait him down over. Ten HP enough. 23. It is enough. Well, it should be enough. So I do gotta go a little bit faster if I do want everything I want. Nigel goes down, he heals. And then if I really have to, I can just pull Agnesa back. And have her kill the mage over here, since she's probably a guaranteed kill. Overwatch doesn't die, and he has a pretty high chance of critting too. And of course the Valkyrie might just heal the mage, but if the Valkyrie does heal the mage, I can just yeah, move Avani down. Well, sorry, move Agnesa down and kill the mage, and then deal with the stuff later. But ideally this crits. Nope. It misses. Alright, down to 17. Here comes Elizabeth. That's a spear. Please miss. Nice. The miss is fine. It wasn't a good kill anyways. And yeah, the mage would target Nigel either way. At least she missed. So if I need to, Nigel can probably tank another one. Come on, Agnesa. She dodges 2. Nice, she crits. That's actually very nice. At the very least, this Valkyrie is like in the corner, so it won't be attacking me anytime soon. Okay, well that Agnesa does have to come down, and I am going to have to chuck the short spear. She hits that one. So Skylar can kill here. And then I just gotta wait for the... Actually no, I gotta kill the defense. I mean, I do gotta kill him. Overwatch cannot tank in the forest. Overwatch does kill. He doesn't survive. I don't want to sack Overwatch if I don't have to. That might mean I have to use Camion first. Camion is not gonna like it over here. Yeah, Camion is not gonna like it over there. I actually gotta move further back. I think I have to. Does Overwatch hit this? Can risk incoming. Hopefully I don't have to, which is why I'm thinking about it. And that's attacks with longbow. Sorry, Vonnie. I guess another crit. Okay. At the very least, next turn, Vonnie should be able to recruit Elizabeth if I just make a little bit of space for her. Yep, that's a hit. I think the Armored Knight's gonna get healed by the Valkyrie. Is Camion okay to fight too? That's 13... 26. He is at full health. Sorry, if he's at full health. Zero damage for Skylar. I guess that means I have to use another another healing. Right there. If I go back here, you have 5 move or 4? 5 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can attack back here. So there's actually some space to maneuver back there. And I can like chip him and also chip him while still protecting a Vonnie. So the person I'm gonna heal is definitely gonna be Nessa. Unless the Nigel heals himself. But I think his HP isn't as important as the others right now. I think. Kinda sucks that I can't leave Kami in support range. But I think I gotta go back. Yeah, I think Avani might be the one to get attacked by the Armor Knight. Since I don't want to leave Skylar in range. Oh, I also don't want Camion in one range of him. Alright, never mind. 24... 23. Alright, so Camion has to come back here. Of the hand axe. Since I kind of forgot that the one range counts as a sword, which is a little bit scarier. Wait, but you can't hit it from one range if I go like back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then Overwatch is gonna die. So I do have to come back here. A shame. But this means that I don't have to heal Camion this turn. And hopefully he dodges. If Avani's gonna get attacked from one range. But she has a higher probability of dodging anyways. Yep, as I thought. That's a dodge, good. Okay, the Valkyrie didn't move good. It's kind of trapped back there. But now I do have Overwatch to kill the Armor Knight. And then Avani can go talk after. Nigel just has to heal. Like that. Yeah, I guess I'm not getting the halberd. Unless if somehow I actually am fast enough to get up to over there. So I'll use a shine, kill right there. But I don't think that's happening, since I had to move like all the way back. Ouch. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about the pure water on the initial Pegasus Knight. But then that's okay. I didn't really need it anyways. Okay, time to talk. Hello there, Elizabeth. Oh, I can also longbow for Chip too. Sure. I mean crit. That I guess saves me some HP. I guess. So Steel Lance, Horse Slayer. No, K-Man can go full move. I cannot go full move with Elizabeth, but I can trade a sword. Sniper Ivani is real? I guess so. She just needs the stats to back it up. I gotta get a different weapon. 11, 10, Poison Axe, 10. I guess it's Steel Sword time. Or the Iron Sword. But I think I like the Steel Sword a little bit more. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, attack there, so I go over here. And then Agnesta is gonna help me hopefully push through the enemies. The stupid mages that are gonna come soon. 16. There's the other cav. Alright, yeah, the other guys are gonna come soon. But not quite yet. So Vani attacks from the bottom, the Cav with the Lance Reaver. So it is gonna be Camion. Does he tank 2 though? 22, 19 with 9 defense. He does have full health, so I just gotta grab an herb for him. And then if this guy wants to, well, I just can't get in range of the Paladin. Since the Paladin's gonna hurt. It's too bad I don't have a Phantom. Okay. Iron Bull is 12. Skylar could kill, but I guess I give this one to Elizabeth. Unless if Elizabeth just gets out of the way. So I can give Skylar the kill. Which might be better. Since I am focusing on Skylar and Vonnie and Camion this run. Yeah. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 cannot attack there, so I just go down. Something like that. Skylar goes right here. Iron Sword. Use that cheap thing. No, okay, 70 XP. Agnesta goes. Well, they want to attack Agnesta, they can. I'd rather she not get attacked, but it should be okay. Avani run like in Route B? I'm hoping. It does turn out like that. I can actually heal Camion and save myself an herb, which is probably better. So I'll do that instead. And then Camion goes to the front. Yeah, these guys should not be able to kill Camion. Not with the stat boosters I put on him. Yeah. Collect right there. No Steel Axe. Steel Axe is a little bit scary. It might weigh him down, and that'd be bad. 11. Double. Nice. Alright, 90 XP. Let's go for, I guess, because Lance Reaver. Forgot about that. Kind of forgot about that. Alright, Mage. But now I can beat the Paladin. So I guess well, I have to just move one up. Kinda sucks. And definitely not Camion range right there. Fire's 15, 23. I think Agnesa can go on the village. River weapons are dangerous, they are. Okay, I think I put Elizabeth like right here. She shouldn't get doubled. No, she's not gonna get doubled. -2, 9, 12? Okay, that should be fine. I just need her out of the way so that I can shoot the cab. Do something like that. Oh, but Nessa needs to get healed. So in that case, I might have the longbow instead. I mean, Skylar can also get hit too, and he won't die. So that's fine as well. So I guess I just move Skylar out of the way. And then let Avani longbow. Cam hits first? No, no, no. Cam hits second since he has 100%. Nice! Okay. Strength, skill, speed. Avani just needed some stat boosters to help her get her motivation. So yeah, steel sword up here. I heal up Nessa. Yeah, the first mage is not that scary. So Nessa should be able to tank with the short spear, even though the friggin' Valkyrie is probably gonna heal. Well, if I can like damage these two, that'd be great. And then I can also not worry about the village after too. Yeah, okay. So that's a longsword. That's going to call for. I'm probably gonna give that to Skylar. Nice, exact damage. If I had to, I could use the steel axe, but this works just fine. Now I just gotta see who the paladin decides to attack. Hopefully it's the steel sword against like a Skylar or something, because if not, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna use an herb with Olbridge. That's attack Skylar for 17. Skylar crits. Nice. I guess. That's some nice chippy XP for sure. Attacks Nessa. The Valkyrie, well, I mean, she's probably not gonna heal the 3 HP one. Yeah. Skylar's flexing again. Hopefully he doesn't flex too hard. And then gets like himself killed again. That would be a shame. All the mages. And of course this is a, well, which one's the scary one? Yeah, this one's a scary one with the 19. The 16 and the 18 aren't that scary. I think that's what definitely tanks it. Yeah, and then she might just like crit some them for me. That would be nice. So this guy's using a steel sword. Can I kill without Nessa, since I do want her going up? Silver Lance probably one-shots? It does. Camion 2 res. I don't know if he tanks 2. 16, 14. He does tank 2 at full health. I might just heal him instead, and then like put him up here, block the way. I could attack with Vani first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I have to like make the wall like right here instead, if I am gonna do that. I think this is Skylar's kill with the longsword. Olbridge is not gonna attack the mage, so I guess he starts first. And then I see if he crits or not. Captain Bill? Nice. Yeah. I was hoping you would remember without me saying it. No crit, so down to 24. If I have to, I will kill with Nessa, like back here or something. But if I just trade like the longsword around, that should not be that bad. I can get the support and use a steel bow. Oh, support with Camion and not Skylar. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. If I attack here instead, though... It's too bad I can't check the longsword damage. 21, I think, plus 29. So yeah, that's definitely not gonna kill with a little bit of chip. I guess what Elizabeth can do instead. 17. I don't think that's enough. I think I'm 1 damage off. I have, yes, I do have the longsword. It's just that I gotta like grab him in the combo and then I can't just like check the exact damage. And I also gotta kill him, which is gonna be Nessa's job. But if I do kill, I'm gonna have to kill over here. And the short spear is not good enough, which is why I do want to save Avani. If I can. I guess Camion can kill. And then 1% attacks. But I do want to counter both of them, since they are gonna get healed. I'm 1 damage off, which Avani might be able to give enough. So let me see. Oh, well. Well, there goes all my planning. Sure. Sure. Okay, that's the Nox Reaver. Sniper? Yes. Sure. Just a little bit of flexing. Sniper for real. Can't deny that. If I necessarily use an herb. Have to like heal from the backside. Elizabeth can rescue someone, but I cannot drop a stabber since the rest of the people are too heavy. Oh, maybe Camion deals enough with Steel Axe now. He does because of the support. That is nice. These guys are not fast enough, right? 11 speed, nope. Avani's solo carrying this run. I don't want to say that, but she is making things a lot easier. You know I'm not getting the chippy XP, but should be fine. Alright, heal up Camion, send him in, hopefully he hits. I trade for his stuff and then I use that herb with Agnesa. After losing the last one. A little bit of redemption. There will definitely be redemption if she gets some better low-ups. I mean, even Nigel got decent one there with speed and defense. But Overwatch has to go back to fight the Nosferatu guy soon. Alright, Camion does hit the Steel Axe. If that didn't hit, I would have had to like sack Elizabeth or something. Well, that works. Next up goes right here. I can actually probably put next up top. But it's probably better if I just put her here instead. And next, short spear. Wait, right there. Skylar's gonna heal himself. Probably better if he does have full health. And then Elizabeth goes back here. Well, closer to full health anyways. 15. Ouch. But I do believe this is the one that hits harder. $13. Kami got hit by both. Now the next round he definitely does not survive the next mage. And that Valkyrie coming up is bad. She can definitely shine tone someone to death with how fast she is. Okay, I might have to sacrifice someone if I do want to kill the Valkyrie since she's like right here unless if she decides to heal someone, which she might. But I do have the Axe Reaver now. 16 speed. That was most of my guys. This is annoying. Okay, trade for the Axe Reaver. Guess I don't really need the Garlance. I might be able to give it to Elizabeth. That's stealable one-shot. That's good. Got the 87. Guy attacks over there, so next one comes up here, attacks with the Silver Lance. Zambato longbow her. She's a little bit far, is the thing. I could try to like... Wow, I don't think I can actually try anything. Now with like this guy right here. Axe Weaver does one shot. That is nice. I have one more turn to get the... Do I when Annie? She's winning a little bit. But now someone does have to block the way. And it's not gonna be Skylar and it's not gonna be Camion. This is unfortunate that Valkyrie decided to go there to heal. Longbow crit my problems. I mean, I could just rescue Avani back a turn. I just don't know what the hell she's gonna run, is the thing, and I might be able to get Berserker if Elizabeth doesn't get crit by the Shine, which she very much might. Never mind, she straight up dies. Oh my goodness. So I just gotta hope that I just use a Javelin here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I can't reach anyways next turn to Berserker, so I am gonna lose the Halberd. Even if I block here, there's still like one more enemy who's gonna attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Nigel tank. Nigel's a little bit too far, unfortunately. I mean, I guess I could like tank back here instead. Which might not be the worst thing. Yeah, I think so. That's 27 times 2. That means Nigel does have to heal himself. If I am gonna do this. So something like that. Elizabeth goes right here and kills. Hopefully with a Javelin, so that she doesn't decide to attack Elizabeth. Which she might still do. Alright, that's a kill right there. But yeah, I think I do gotta go with the top side if I do want the Halberd. Nigel can't get an attack there because I blocked the way. That's a little bit awkward. That's a teensy bit awkward. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2. I think Camion might need a elixir. I'd rather Scanner not get attacked. So I think I use an herb. Support Bonnie. Wait, who got my elixir? I think it's in the convoy, hopefully. I think it is. No push in this game. Nope, no push in this game. This is a very basic Fire Emblem. Rescue drop? I could rescue... Well, no. I can't actually rescue safely and then drop. Unless if it's overage. Camion's out of the way. But Skylar can't drop. I guess overage can also tank. And actually, that works quite well. If I take Nigel... Camion goes up. Drops over here. I hate Camion being low health. And then afterwards, Skylar goes back here where it's safe and then trades... Alright, support first. Support level increase. Trade for the iron bow. Use the herb. And then let's see who the Valkyrie decides to attack if it doesn't die to the axe guy. But the axe guy should die. Yeah. Ideally, the Dark Mage attacks Avani and doesn't die. Which means I probably shouldn't have traded the Steel Bow away. Oh, I guess the short bow will work too. Okay, let's see who the Valkyrie decides to attack. Avani level. Level 10. Strength, skill, speed, res. That's good. Okay, goodbye Elizabeth. I lost you here again. At least you chipped the Valkyrie for me. Yeah, I'm sorry Elizabeth. And no Berserker. So this is kind of looking like my first run. Interesting. Well, Nanny, I kind of hoping she did one kill there, but that was a good level up. That isn't oof. But since I'm not training Elizabeth this time, I can hopefully spare some kills for Hylian. And then have her, well no. It's going to be mainly Overwatch doing most of the carrying and Marlowe again. I think. And then I might have to early promote some other guys, but not Skylar, Avani, or Camion. So I do kill Avani right here. This is definitely a rip. Losing a Berserker is gonna be a pain too, since my next chapter is gonna be hard. But a lot of times, a lot of my guys weren't doing much anyways, by themselves. So it might be, fine. Agnessa's actually so close to getting up there. Do I want to face these guys down here now? While I still have time. Lance Reaver. Annex does 18. Overwatch, do you die? You do not. I can tank an attack, get the kill with Camion. And maybe this time I can like steal the Night Crest to sell it. Or something. Avani sweet though? That is the good thing. Yeah, and this way I can like move Agnessa all the way down. And have her do her thing again against these guys. But no halberd. I might just buy a halberd later. Maybe. Skylar can do 7. I think that's enough actually. Yeah, I just gotta like grab a stronger sword from the convoy. There's a talk. Boss might sleep on Nigel first. Nigel will not be in range. And I don't think I'm gonna have Nigel get slept this time, if I can help it. Alright, supply, take out the... what has higher hit? 85, 80, 100, 7 might. I guess I'll take out the longsword and see which one's better. Can I get 100 with the iron blade? No. Alright, longsword it is. So, Scholar gets a level up. Strength, skill, block, resistance, got strength. But what Scholar needs is actually a lot more speed. Alright, so now Nigel's gonna heal. This is gonna suck though. 2 less units at the beginning of next map is gonna be a pain. Trying to charge for the beacon bow might be impossible. Unless if Camion decides to like get a lot more resistance. Oversleep to make the first run again. I'll try not to let that happen. And then I think I'm gonna put like a Nessa like right here. And then I'll charge down next turn with Agnessa. Since she's probably gonna get slept. Goodbye village. That is a very weird sleep position. Decides to run north this time. I forgot about the calves. So I do gotta deal with them. Okay, time to restore. I forgot about the calves. I guess I gotta like wait here a while. Until the boss decides to stop sleeping. And hopefully Nigel dodges. Yeah, dodges asleep, which would be nice. Okay. You have a steel sword, what you have? You have a lance weaver. So Kamian's definitely gonna attack this one. Steel axe is 17, so I guess Overwatch chip here. A crit would be nice. And the Skylar kill. Well, no, he definitely kills with the longsword. I just gotta attack with him first. Ambush spawns. Not quite ambush. Kinda ambush, but not quite. At least they don't move after they come out. Yeah, 97 is pretty high hit. It's just that I can't push in with Agnesa if I miss with Kami. Well, if I miss with Overwatch. So maybe, yeah, I should just use the light tone. Down to 16. And then kill with the steel axe. Ah, there we go. And I hit this one. And I do gotta deal with the cav reinforcements next turn as well. It's a little bit unfortunate. But I do gotta go down and at the very least save the double axe and then sell it. I can probably bait all these guys over. Yeah, with the axe weaver. So you have a... Wait, you have a sword weaver, never mind. Never mind, not him. So just these two right here with the axe weaver. And that turn. Axe guy incoming from the top. Ah, that's a crit. Well, the boss is probably gonna go for Nigel. Use the double axe. Maybe not with Kamian. I might deal with someone else, but not Kamian. Should double. There we go. That's 4 uses of axe weaver though. Huh. 33 sleep. Miss. Okay, good. More calves. It's too bad I can't deal with these guys, but I guess I can like bait the boss closer if I just run back a little bit. You know, there is the steel axe guy back here, which is a little bit bad. Oh, but he doesn't do enough. Wait, does he do enough? He does exact damage on Overwatch. Avani survived. Easy miss? Didn't miss last time. Iron Lance does kill. Short Spear, only 13. Steel Sword again, and Lance Weaver again. But this time I do gotta switch out my targets. 18, so I need 8 damage. Does crit her with Ravani? 4% crit. I mean, she has been critting a lot, but I'd rather not gamble with that if I don't have to. Since I do have these two to deal with as well. Which is annoying. Use the lightning. The other thing is that the reinforcement should stop after this. Well, hopefully it does stop. Oh no, I got attacked here with the short bow. That was 9. Does Kami get weighed down too much? 8 speed. He doesn't. He should be fine. Yeah, short bow. I guess I should make sure Skylar hits this first. Good. Alright, more XP for Skylar. Weapon level increased. Avani time. No crit, but this is mainly just to make sure that even if she gets attacked by the Steel Axe that she can counter. Alright, Iron Axe is not enough, so it does have to be the Steel Axe. Cayman level up. Come on, Cayman level up. Yes. No defense, but traded that for like the luck, the skill, and then the HP. Nice. Now I just gotta buy him a halberd, and then I think he'll be golden. Yeah, attack with the Iron Lance right here. That's a crit. And now I just need Thera to go as far as she can. Which I guess is like back here. Luck and skill, woo! So happy about that, aren't you? Of course you are. Yo, heal from back here. So yeah, I am counting on Thera actually using his sleep staff and not attacking. I gave him the fort. That's probably a bad idea. Target's overage. Not Nigel? No, that's a miss. Interesting. Didn't actually think that... Yeah, I am manipulating the boss a little bit. Totally thought it would be Nigel. She was in range for sure. I do wonder why she went that way. Interesting. Skylar Longsword 21. And a Vonnie kill with like the steel bow. That means Overwatch does have to kill. Which he does with the shine. And then I can bait this guy with the Camion. Actually, no, I can't. Actually, yes, I can. Minus 3, 19. 10 damage. Yep, still a miss. Which does feel good. Especially since she had all her sleeps the first time around, but not this time. 21. 12. Camion's fine if he has like more HP. Unless I want, well no, next turn I'll probably go up and steal the Night Crest and then probably I'm gonna kill Berserker. Rather than like leaving her here, it's probably better to get her EXP, honestly. So yeah, do the shine. Time to defeat Berserker. I mean, she has a level 9, which is higher level than these enemies. But the only one who can probably do that is Overwatch. Oh, I should make sure the boss dies though, before I move in. So longsword. Back here Moxie, too bad. Skylar has a longsword for you. Oh, a dodge. Yeah, that was like 20 EXP for Skylar. Avani. The Iron Bow does do it. Kill EXP for her. I do wonder if I can get her to like level 20 before I deal with Elizabeth. Level up. Level 11. Skylar flexing. Another good level for Avani. No luck though. But this might be one of the best Avanis I've ever had. 13 strength, 14, well, that's because I gave her stat boosters too. But even without them, like 11 and 13 at level 11 is not bad. So this guy can't attack, so maybe I just, well, I'll probably just bait him. Silver bow. Yep, she is winning. I am still scared of the next chapter. Without 3 units. Since France is gone too. 25, 13 speed. 12. So 13 damage. Short speed minus 213. Same speed. I should be able to kill. Francis dying part of every timeline? Not the first one, just this one. Which is my bad. I do gotta start running soon because the... Well, I still have a little bit of time. But the reinforcements should be coming soon. 23 I don't think is enough. Level 9. Maybe I do kill a Camion. If Overwatch does enough damage. His death is a canon event. 12, 9... Oh, Camion doesn't double, so I guess I should use the hand axe here. And I can also check if Berserker attacks or not. 5 crit, so Camion's not gonna get crit. But let me go on. Oh, I actually gotta buy a hand axe. Shoot. Take that out. Use that for some health. Like that. And someone else can go get the village after I'm done bidding the silver bowl over. Actually, should I do it next turn? Since no one can actually attack there. I guess I should do it next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Yeah, since Avani, well, no, she can actually longbow, so this might be okay to do. Season 1 Francis has something to say. Even though Season 1 Francis was there, his stats weren't actually that good. Since I actually early promoted him. She does attack. Okay, that's good to know. Chip EXP for Camion. Still 10. That's nice. So possible, I do want to give it to... Well, no. Because of her defense. It might have to be Camion. Never mind, I next to crits. Okay. There they are. They're still pretty far. But now, oh, this is just like cleanup. I do wish I got the halberd. So, can you not kill Overwatch? Actually, what level is Overwatch? Almost level 10. This is actually perfect. Crit season. Crit season. It is crit season. Before I kill, I do gotta go grab the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can steal the Nightcrest. Steel Axe is 12. That's not 100 hit though. Does Avani do more damage with Steel Bow actually than Camion or the Steel Axe? 1126. 1124. No, 2 less. So Vani does 10. She does kill. And then if Camion misses, I can still heal him with Nigel, and Nigel does not die to a hand axe. And then I can give the kill over to Avani. While Overwatch gets this kill. Which he does. So Overwatch level up. This might be his final level up, since I think I do need him to promote for next map. Skill and luck. Those stats. Those stats, of course. Oh, Camion doesn't die either way. That's okay. He also doesn't crit, which is good. So happy about skill and luck. But where's my... Well, I don't need that much magic, since the Divine's probably gonna carry. But I'd rather have, you know, some other better stats. Steel Bow, Iron Bow, 7 times 2. Okay, I don't even have to waste the Steel Bow. I can just use the Iron Bow to get the kill here. Okay, pull away the Iron Blade. Steal the Nightcrest. For that 10 XP. Ooh, Skylar's almost, he needs like a little bit for level 11. Close. Sorry, Berserker. Thank you for the XP. Really, Avani? You really had to end her with a crit, didn't you? Just a quick nap. Divine Lightning shall shine the aura. Skill and speed. Okay, 15 speed Avani. 17 skill. Nigel's gonna heal. Somehow, I still have like 20 heal staves left, somehow. I think this Avani might be strong enough to fight that longbow guy. That longbow skeleton, 1v1. Yeah, with her stats. Now, time to grab this village. The Devil Axe, you're definitely getting sold, for sure. But that way... Now she'll not get double by anyone. Soon. Alright, and with that, don't have to waste... I guess I'll give Nigel another level. Yeah, since he is like, right there. Silver Lance Falcon Knight now get doubled. She's still a little bit frail, but I guess I can like fix that with some HP. Or something like that. Level up. Magic defense. More defense for Nigel. Somehow. Cayman goes right there. A little bit supporting. Just a little bit. And then Nessa is doing her own thing. But next turn is the last turn. Now for science. No EXP, but might as well get some light rank. Oh, you do get EXP from them. I guess it's just this guy. Huh. Okay. Cayman can arrive. He doesn't do well against these two. Avani doubles. Nah, not with the steel bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can attack from one range. Avani gets the kill, and then Cayman leaves. I think that works out. Wait, no. Yeah, other way around, so I don't waste the longbow. Something like that. It's just 7, but 7. And this is good. Well, Triple EXP should give Skylar the next level, unless if he crits. Or he one-shots. Okay, that works too. Good old Axe Weaver. Level up. Skill, speed, luck, and defense. Yeah, all Skylar really needs is like effective weaponry. But since this guy can attack from one range with his Brave Lance, I do gotta get out. So time to arrive. And we're done. And I think that's it for today. I'm actually kind of scared for this run. This is turning out like my first run. Which might be bad, since I am going to be down 3 units. 9 strength flags. The power of effective weaponry. So I might just lose where I lost the first time around. Judging by how this goes. But it is this map. Which is going to be a bane. This Overwatch is not as good as the other Overwatch, since I didn't give him stat boosters. But just like last time, it is time to promote him right here since I do have the Guiding Ring. And I do need his Slayer. And his healing is nice too. I could also go Sage for the... if I really wanted to throw, but I don't. So it's Bishop time. So he does need a heal staff. Which I can afford. Okay, 10, 11, 11, 7, 12, 11. Got the staves. Armory, buy. Heal. Yvonne Sage Drip. It's gonna be a while before I get Yvonne. Wait, Yvonne Sage. Oh, that Yvonne. Sorry, I meant you. I thought it was the other one. My bad. I don't think I'm gonna get her Sage though. And I still got a couple of points of defense. She might be able to fight this guy just fine. If I really wanted the beacon bow, I would actually just promote Avani right here. And then just have her like go ham on everything from like a 2-3 range. But I think Avani goes on this side. Longbow, 10 speed. I can actually double with Avani. I don't think she well, she might have enough strength to kill with the iron bow. 21. She doesn't. Unfortunate. But I guess I could like, have like Camion attack and then I can longbow with her. 10, 23. 14. Hack 7, 22. I think I'm just like barely not enough. Oh yeah, I'll put Berserker on the death counter after, for next stream. Since I don't have like their portraits and everything like just ready, since I just make them each time. So it is gonna be next time where she's gonna be on the death counter with Elizabeth. D rank staves. Yep, D rank staves. Imagine if I like promote Overwatch and he just gets D rank staves and then I can't use like the restore or the barrier. That would be so sad. I might just have Overwatch over here too and then just have him kill this guy. This longbow guy is just so annoying. So I'll probably have Avani chip and then just send Overwatch in and try to kill him. That's it. Do I have any supports ready? Not for the others. I guess I can't tell from like the screen. I also want to bait these guys up too. So Nessa does have to go up front. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess over here. Nigel stays back. I do wish I could actually like change where Skylar starts. Since I don't need that many people back there. And Camion could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and maybe fight this guy. Ideally, someone with a longsword will actually go there, or Camion with a halberd, but I don't have a halberd. And Skylar's too far away. Squad seems a little bit small. I got through it before, I'll get through it again. Last time I did have Francis, but I did not promote Overwatch. At least I don't remember promoting Overwatch the first time around. But with a stronger Avani and a stronger Camion, I might be able to push through for the beacon bow. If I can, I can't. But I do hope I can. Beacon bow Avani with these stats is going to be such a carry. During like the monster maps. Like this one. I think she might be able to like one-shot these two. Honestly, if I do get the beacon bow. Well, of course I gotta get it first. Okay. So, yeah. I think this is the formation. Oh yeah, I guess I should also do items. Skylar, Shadow Killer, since he's the only one who can use it. Put that Garlance away, take out... I don't have any other bows for now. Well, it's not like I need any other bows. I gotta buy a hand axe. Which I can't buy. That's gonna be a problem. I might ignore the egg. I mean, I guess I could. But I really don't want it to hatch. I want the chest in the middle. And then... But if I ignore the chest in the middle and then I get the beacon bow, I can probably just like one-shot the Medusa who comes out too. That could be a thing. Does the Hoplon Guard stay on Nessa? No, I think it stays on Camion for now. Since she just needed it for the Valkyrie, but she doesn't need it now. So I can like take back the... Steel Lance? Yeah, I do like these items on her. I guess I don't use the garlands for now. Oh yeah, the heal goes to Overwatch. Wait, I have an extra heal? Did I buy a heal by accident? And I forgot about it. I think I did. Yeah, I did. So now I have 2 extra heals, so I probably won't have to buy heals for a while. Oh well, it's better to have an extra heal than not, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much speed do you have? 13. Probably knock it way down. 14. Nope. That means Camion won't be able to do too much there. But I guess I can just kill next turn with Skylar instead. The Shamshir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I also gotta remember that it's not like it next is gonna one-shot him. So my plans to kill this guy might have to change depending on how the attacks over here go. I might just shoot with Avani and then heal her after with the longbow. That's probably how it's gonna go. Yeah, I bought a heal minutes ago. I was thinking about too much about this map that I forgot about it. Ah well. I mean, I could reset and do my preps again. It's not like it's much. But nah, it's fine. No resetting. Save. Okay, a little bit under 3 hours, but that's fine. Since I definitely can't do another map today. And I actually gotta get up early. So yeah, tomorrow I'm not gonna stream because it is New Year's Eve, so I do have plans, unfortunately. So yeah, I should be able to stream like the day after. And then the day after that, I have another video, so no stream there. And then I'll think about if I want to do like every 2 days after that, or like every day. But this is not looking good. I really do hope it doesn't end where it does. But since I am more familiar with the maps again, I think I should be able to get through the one where I failed the first time. And then just have Skylar focus on Vision again. New Year pretty busy? Yep, fairly busy. So there's that. I was rushing a little bit, to be honest, because I was thinking that the Anand Saga Definitive Edition would be out by now. But since it's not, I can just enjoy Eligor Spear. And then if it's still not out after I'm done with the Ironman here, then I think I will start the Hagen White in like a little bit of time after. But yeah, I don't know why I'm saying now, but that's the plan. I guess it is because since I do have a little bit of time since I ended a little bit early today. Even earlier than I thought. Okay. Anyways. Kinda more the same. I wish it wasn't the same with Elizabeth and Berserker gone. But it is what it is. That's the Iron Man life. So with that, that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time.